Hello, my name's Serenity. This is the general reading for all water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, for all Pisces, Scorpios and Cancer. Please like, share and follow. And those who are on YouTube, please actually subscribe, share, comment. Alright, essential of the issue here, you got your base chakra, your red chakra. Some of you ain't grounded. Okay, what you're coming from, your past is the truth. Okay, and what you actually assistance you can get is material and spiritual prosperity, and what pulls you forward is triumph and success, and what's hidden from you is the power. Okay, you have the power, water signs. All right, so let's, but some of you are going through some mental conflict here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I mean, you're going through some mental conflict. All right, this is for all water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you need to ground yourself right now, so I'm going to actually play some cards, and that's essential of the issue here for all water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, some of you are getting off some grief, loss. Okay, and you need to ground yourself. Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, some of you have not been using your intuition, but what secret you had has come out. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with another Pisces or Cancer. Okay, and they actually use their intuition. Okay, after being focused on some loss in the past, and when the secret came out, there was conflict. Okay, for some of you was then having conflict regarding some loss that's taken place in the past. And you also got the Five of Swords. Some of you were coming out of conflict. Okay, quite a few people you was having conflict with here, water signs. All right, that's 3 5s. I'll have to look and see what the 3 5s are. When you got 5 5 5, you got 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Okay, just let me check the 5 5 5 for all water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Alright, let's see. I'll come back to that and get that done for you. Alright, so some of you is here as well, right? Some of you's probably heard some home truth with the truth card here, right? And what you actually heard, what was in the dark came to the light. If you was hiding anything, it all came out, and there was conflict over this. So some of you had a falling out with another water sign regarding this conflict. Okay, let me explain 5 5 5 to you, right? On a spiritual lecture from the angel numbers, who changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmations. Hear that, water signs? Okay? Huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on a high and the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer. Alright. For those who got and can relate to truth, that something came out, I'm going to read this now for you. truth for all water signs. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life, but don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alteration must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgment. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the power of universe, blending them with a little help from the physical world, will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. Okay, this is the Judgment card. So some of you could have reconciliated there in the past. Okay, could have been with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. For some of you. Alright, so let me get some clarification on where you're coming from. Ooh. Some of you have reconciliated in a relationship and come out of conflict. Okay, because some of you were having anxiety and stress and insomnia, not sleeping at night time, regarding a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who wasn't moving forward and wasn't working, or very materialistic, okay, very selfish and self-centered. But you reconciliated with this person in the past. That's for some of you. Some of you was with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That wasn't budging forward. But you got the truth regarding this. Alright. So, what assistance you can get? You've got material and spiritual disparate. Is it? Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, this is the assistance you needed. So some of you are going to get some financial help here. Okay. Alright. For all water signs. The number 6 physical card represents a peaceful, tranquil time when problems seem to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay raise, or even a promotion could be in the offerings. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strived towards the success of a common goal. A time of prosperity, balance, and harmony in your physical and spiritual existence is showing you that the practice of giving and receiving will bring you true riches. Look into your life and see where you can spread spiritual and physical wealth. Is there a person or favorite charity that would welcome an act of kindness right now? Practice generosity, gratitude, and compassion so that you can continue to prosper in all areas of your life. Okay, water signs? Because remember, the central of the issue is you need to ground yourself, because some of you might be off balance. Some of you might have be banging over things, tripping over, feeling lightheaded. Some of you are coming out of a heartache and loss. Okay, could have been with another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, that intuitively you wasn't listening to your intuition in the past, and it caused conflict. Okay, with a fellow water sign or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Okay, Okay, so for this material balance, some of you represent yourself here, water signs, that you will be getting some material and prosperity. Some of you will be moving forward or buying a car. Some of you is dealing with cancer. That could be coming into this finance for some of you. Love. Okay. And this flowed out with the new love, and it will be more balanced. Will be give and take. And 6 also represents balance as well, so there will be some give and take in this relationship. Okay, and you're going to get some help from another water sign. Okay, and it'll bring balance into your relationship. All right, now you've got triumph and success. Okay, this speaks about you going forward in your life now with triumph, success, getting more clarity and truth. Okay, you also got the Page of Pentacles, where you're going to get some message regarding finance. All right, for all water signs, let's see this for you. Okay, sorry about this. Right, yeah. This is from a mental. Okay, you're gonna get some clarity and truth now. The first of the mental cards signifies that a new beginning and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower and determination and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumph in many areas of your life. In tradition card, tarot card, this represents the Ace of Swords, and since sword is a double-edged edge, it can cut through all barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into mental powers, and use clarity and control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. So some of you is definitely getting some clarity and truth. Okay, but it's how you're going to be dropping this. You're going to drop it harsh. Okay, all right, you're going to get triumph in this. You're going to get success by speaking the truth, shaming the devil. Here we go. Yeah, some of you need to make a decision. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, some of you have been blocking your emotions. Your heart chakra's being blocked. Okay, you haven't been opening up. You've been thinking more on a mental rather than emotional for some of you. Some of you have been dealing with Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, or they may have this in the chart. Some of you are debating, should you leave or stay, or they could be leaving, should they leave or stay. But with the Ace of Swords that follows that, you're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this. Okay, because it's regarding stability and commitment in a relationship. Okay, some of you could even be a soulmate that you've been left out in the cold in the past, and you was alone because of because of a three-party situation. Okay, and there was no reconciliation for some of you. Okay, and you had a breakup in the past. Could have been with an air sign for some of you. Okay, for power, some of you got power. Is what's hidden, because this is what you've got. You've probably got hidden power, and you don't even realize, because some of you might have even given your power away in this situation. Okay, Some of you are claiming your power back. That's for some of you. Power. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage and compassion, generosity and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with the adverse conditions in front of you or the many surroundings your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Power represents more than physical external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally and spiritually. When you have a balance over body, mind and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here? And how can I make the situation better? Mistakes are great wake-up calls in that they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses, what needs to be changed and which areas of your life need improving. Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. Just remember, you are powerful, water signs, and that's your strength card. Okay, all right, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign too, and that's what's hidden for some of you. All right, you've got karma, but it's reverse. Okay, so some of you will not be reconciliating. Okay, some of you are coming out after being left out in the cold and now going towards a committed relationship. Okay, so now you got the power and strength to know what to do. As to some of you need to reconciliate, some of you will be reconciliating with a Capricorn, or some of you will be coming out of a toxic situation after completing the cycle. Okay, with the World card here. Alright, you have two paths to choose. Some of you chose fellow water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, in the past some truth came out regarding a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus is not budging or going forward. Okay, and there was conflict with this person. Okay, you now wanted a relationship that was more balanced and give and take. Okay, and you got truth and clarity regarding this, and you decided to because you was in limbo to choose to leave or stay. But when you got truth and clarity in the situation, what was hidden was that you had the power, okay, to either reconciliate with this person after being left out in the cold in a committed relationship. That's for some of you. All right, so let me get a bit more clarification on this. All right, so with the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus that wasn't moving forward, after you're using your intuition or some secret came out, there were the arguments in the family, and some of you probably ended the marriage for some of you. And sorry, wrong one, that's the center of the issue. Okay, some of you were having a secret came out, and some of you got some victory and success. Okay, because when the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, it sometimes speaks about the person's not budging or going forward and being very stubborn, and sometimes it talks about someone being very selfish and only thinking about themselves. Okay, but there's going to be some victory and success here. Alright, now for the Six of Pentacles. Why is this in Six of Pentacles here? Give and take. Some of you will be giving a take to another Pisces or Scorpio. Okay. But there's a secret. This could be something that you're doing on the down low. Could be helping out somebody on the down low. Another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. Where you're going to get some truth and clarity here in the future card to go forward. Because you manifested it to go and get some truth. Some of you are going to get some truth and clarity from an Aries. Okay. For some of you. Okay. After coming out and being left in the cold, some of you are going into a committed relationship. And that's what's hidden. Because some of you was carrying a burden and you didn't get your wish. Okay. Some of you could have been with Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, and some of you with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this could have been from a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, of somebody that's come back from your past. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords, and she's reversed. So when this Queen's reversed, she could have cut off a person that was very controlling and dominating, and thought they could get away with some sneaking around in the past. Okay. And they got cut off because they was lying, cheating, being a control freak. And the Queen of Swords, whoever you're dealing with, if it's not you or the partner, cut you off. Okay. So let's see from the Doreen Virtue Angel cards, what other message do all water signs need to know? That's good. Got 666 there as well. Wow. You've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. So whoever this person is, another water sign or a fire sign for some of you, there's a magnetic attraction here. Alright. Chemistry. You received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull towards another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense pleasurable sensation that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. You need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. Hear me, water signs? If, however, you're single and it feels this pull towards another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely, the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause of relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness and time together and caring gestures. Water sign. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Okay? But some of you have got chemistry with this person, but some of you are in a marriage. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who's married and they're probably financially supporting you on the down low. Okay? Some of you have been through some loss. Okay, but you're getting over that. Could have been with another Pisces after a secret came out, like I said. And that's a conflict that took place within a marriage after a secret came out that you was giving to another. Okay, let me get a card from the Rebel deck for all water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You have eat your fucking vegetables, eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Okay, some of you are not eating your 5 greens or fruits a day. Now, you also get water sign. If you think someone is lying, they are. Okay? And for some of yous, you need to ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. And for some of yous, you're the best to ever happen to you. Okay? You are the best to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drinks. Okay? And for some of yous, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Alright. This is the reading for all water signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.